Tes 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 tes. Halo, halo, halo. Halo Bang, halo. Bos Rayo. Let's go, let's go.
Fans are providing a noisy and colourful backdrop for this great occasion. You never know quite what is going to happen in this game. Looking for support now. Here's Evra. Scholes. He's carried the ball forward. The through ball has set something up here. The defense has done well so far. Caught in defence. Real chance here. Saha. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Wah.
Went down from the challenge. No whistle though. And Evra. Brown.
Baru mulai nih Bang, iya nih, baru mulai.
Gary Neville. Caddick. On the ball here. Angulo. The danger is snuffed out. Caddick. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Aduh.
The keeper could see that was going off to the right.
Well, I think the defence has got to start asking questions of themselves there. They're letting get in the shot unchallenged.
Nyaris ya.
Angulo. Win possession here. Pressure on the defence now. Pushing further forward. Within shooting range.
Ya ampun.
Deflected out off the defender. To the target in the middle.
Ih, aman.
They're one
Mantap ya.
It's a tremendous header. They have a huge following here at the stadium today. Let's listen to the noise they're making too.
A goal like that will always give your team a huge boost. So this is how they got off the mark today.
Suara gamenya kurang keras. Oke, bentar. Tes. Oke, kayaknya udah nih.
That goal will surely relax them a bit now, Trevor.
Certainly, Peter, there's nothing like a goal to settle a team.
15 minutes into the first half. Hang on to the ball there. And Baraka. Tavano. Ball, cut out. Defensive lapse there. Ball stolen.
It's a clever move to intercept that ball.
Good work to keep the ball. Saha.
Aduh.
Too obvious.
Bentar. Bentar ya penonton TikTok ya. Kayaknya ini jelek banget sinyalnya. Bentar guys. Nyeting dulu lagi. Beda. Bang, kapan-kapan main PES 6 yang Liga Indo. Boleh, bentar ya. Bentar guys.
Here's Vga. They give away possession.
Ini tahun berapa nih bang? 2006.
Scholes. And Park. Rooney. Can he get a shot away? Cristiano Ronaldo.
Aduh, kencang tendangannya.
Off target.
Good effort on the goal, but not good enough.
And Ayala. Here's Marchena. Miguel.
Guys, ini lancar gak sih live-nya? Lancar kan?
Here's Baraka.
Kalau nge-lag bilang ya.
Here's Miguel. And Marchena. On the ball here.
It's a clever move to intercept that ball.
And he dicks it through.
Lancar bang, oke.
How about this?
Aduh.
Well, safe defensive play there, just had to put it into touch.
Brings it under control.
It's not a bad looking ball.
Aneh banget tendangannya.
Ayala. Here's Marchena.
Harusnya Repaki Munchen. Aku lagi main ini cup nih. Aku full MU nih. Oh, kalah kita ganti ya. Oh, kalah kita ganti tim.
Delorno chooses to go down the left flank. He lifts it into the box. Can they keep defending like that? Here's Rooney. Looking around for support. The break is on. Here's real danger. Gets it. Good defending. Sturdy defence there. Too obvious. Stopped him illegally there. Gary Neville. There'll be one extra minute for stoppages. Here's Park.
Kok bisa lepas kalau Ronaldo hat-trick? Bisa.
Crosses. It's over. Too
Let's
high.
go guys.
He did everything right with a good ball in, and I think the striker made the right decision to go for the header. It's just a shame it wasn't quite on target.
The whistle goes for half-time, and the players head off to the dressing room, with the managers, no doubt, having plenty to say during the break. So, Trevor, what did you think of the first half? The second half kicks off, everyone hoping here for an enjoyable 45 minutes. They've switched sides for the second half. Zaha. And Miguel. Would an attack down the right side be worth it?
Waduh
Can he
bahaya.
create something?
No.
Another
Oke.
shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Carrick. Here's Scholes. Zaha. It's a long
Ah,
shot.
jelek banget
They
tendangannya.
just couldn't find the accuracy there.
Perhaps that was a bit unlucky, because I think the keeper may have taken his eye off the ball.
Tavano. Here's Scholes. Runs with the ball towards the right flank. To the man in space. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance in the box.
Ya, lepas. Oke. Yuk guys.
And the ball now.
Nah. Aduh.
It looks as if he brought him down there, but no whistle. Great chance for the counter. He goes on himself. What can he do here?
Oh, he got under that one. Never threatened the goal.
So an equaliser then would have changed the game, Trevor.
Absolutely, pulling it level is what they want, but they just need that little bit of quality in front of goal to do it.
15 minutes into the second half.
Bintang berapa musuhnya? Bintang 5.
Gets it. Poor pass picked off there. What will he conjure up now? Out wide.
Alah.
Keeps the ball in a very promising position. Fair challenge, says the ref.
Udah nyoba ya, nggak bisa guys. Rapat banget backnya.
Here's Vila. Baraka. And Vicente. Tavano. Marchena. And Miguel. He's carried the ball forward. This could be the chance to equalise. They're defending well, very well indeed. Can he test the keeper? Vila. They make the
hampir
chance,
aja.
but the shot swings past the right post. The goal would have given them the confidence boost they so desperately needed, Trevor.
You're right, Peter. They have to keep making the chances up front if they're to get that equaliser.
Here's Ferdinand. Park. Carrick. Zaha. Looking around for support. Here's Evra. They're in a
Yeah,
good position down the
Evra.
left. Ball one, good defending there. Baraka. Tavano.
Hai.
Here's Scholes. Cristiano
Aduh.
Ronaldo. He didn't get that one
Aneh
right off the bat.
tendangannya.
I think the line of defence was really exposed there. They've got to watch their man better in those
Sorry.
situations.
Some players are warming up on the touchline. Good pass. In the penalty area.
They're pushing forward nicely here.
Is there room for a shot?
Aduh.
Sloppy goalkeeping there. He has his
Enggak
defensive
gol.
attack, but it is only a corner.
Sayang banget ya.
It's into the face of goal. It's over. Too high. Saha. Delorno. Here's Vila. He's carried the ball forward. Really stopped it
Wih,
in tracks
bahaya
there.
ya.
Brown. Ferdinand. Only one goal separating the two teams with just 5 minutes to go on the clock. They look set to book a place in the quarter-final. Vegiro. Morientes. Tavano. And Vila.
Oke.
Worked really hard to get the ball back there. 1 minute has been shown on the board. He's looking for support. That's wide.
Ya
Couldn't get
udahlah.
the accuracy then.
Well, it was a really dangerous situation there. They'll be sorry not to have hit the target.
Nggak ke cancel ya shootingnya.
Here's
Kalau
Rooney.
pencet guys.
Park. Here's Giggs. The ref blows his whistle and the match is all over. They've negotiated the first round. As expected then, Trevor, they have taken the win.
Yes, a straightforward performance in many ways. Few real surprises and the result we all expected.
That's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me, Peter Brackley, to thank Trevor Brooking beside me. Always.
Yo next. Lawan siapa nih? Benfica. Soldier, Sylvester, oke guys, gas.
And this quarter-final is underway. Well, there is a lot of talent in both teams, and this has the makings of a classic encounter. And Cristiano Ronaldo.
What a ball!
They're still on the attack here. Gets it. Can he get a clean strike here? They're
Alah.
defending well, very well indeed. Costa. Really stopped in his tracks there. Carrick. And Giggs. Ball one, good defending there. Rui Costa. Micoli. Held on to the ball there. We're waiting for the first goal, and a good cross here could set one up. Clearance gathered, will he have a go? Is this going to be a penalty?
The referee says it was outside the box. It's a promising ball in.
Good running on the ball.
Oh,
Flag
offside.
was up, just called offside there. Good call
Okay,
though,
okay.
the assistant referee. And Cristiano Ronaldo. Leo. And he's been picked out with the long ball.
Wih,
And Rooney. Scholes. He's off on the long run. It's easily picked up.
That was all set up by the through ball.
Still in defence here.
Another opportunity for a cross.
aduh tendangan
That
nih.
chance was just thrown away.
I think he made the right decision to have a go. Perhaps he was unlucky on the strike.
Rui Costa. Nuno Gomez. Bad challenge there. A free kick in a dangerous position.
They can score the opener with this free kick.
Excellent goalkeeping there. Leo. Ssd Eduardo. Brings it under control. Carrick. Petit. Nuno Assis. Collects the ball nicely. Sneaks into the box. Keeper's there. He's made the right move and picks it up. Ball one here. Evra.
Aduh, salah passing.
Real chance. In the box. The ball's out for a goal kick. And Sylvestre. Here's Ferdinand. O'Shea. 15 minutes to go until the half-time whistle.
Aduh,
It's out of play, and it's a goal kick. Here's Giggs. Scholes. What will he do now?
aduh.
Be disappointed there. Not enough accuracy on the shot.
Well, it was a good run, but he didn't quite have the finish to match it.
Threads it through the defence. The last touch was off the defender. It's a corner. It's into the face of goal.
And the keeper has it under control.
Carrick.
Bang, coba mainin TFS. TFS belum masuk MU.
Ball forward.
Belum ada.
Crosses. It's a long shot.
Aduh, tendangannya kena
Deflected
alam.
out off the defender. To the target in the middle. Fires it in from
Ah,
quite a
jelek
distance.
banget coy.
It's over. Too high.
Well, there's an excellent bit of pressure up front to make the chance. They'll be sorry, though, they've just missed the goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Carrick. They are under pressure here. It's curling in. Steals the ball. They're on the attack. Wonderful defending there. Nicoli runs with the ball towards the right flank. In the box.
Hampir
It's
aja.
a corner. What about this ball in? Solid defence in the box. There's the whistle for the end of the first half. And both managers with plenty to mull over here in preparing their half-time team talks. So, Trevor, what's your take on the game so far?
Well, the fans are looking a bit frustrated, Peter. Their team.
The second half kicks off. How will it shape up? Let's see if the second half is as tight as the first. And Nuno Gomez. Simao. Oh, he threw that opportunity away.
I wonder if he was trying to curl it in from there. Just didn't come off for him.
Ya ampun,
Worked really hard to get the ball back there.
linglung dia.
They picked him out neatly. Dealt with that threat well. Down the line.
All set up by the through ball.
Ya jelek banget guys.
Oh, maybe the press has got to him.
Gak boleh tag 2 kali ya. Kalau di PES tuh bisa
Maybe he
loh.
wasn't hungry enough for the goal there.
And Rui Costa. What will he do here? Rui Costa.
Well, he didn't catch it, but he did make it safe by punching it out of play.
It's into the middle. They're defending well, very well indeed. Ssd Adata. Pushing further forward. And Nuno Gomez. Really stopped in his tracks there.
Bentar. Aduh,
Nuno Assis. Rui Costa.
oh bahaya.
Rui Costa. Keeper couldn't take it cleanly. It's
Mantap
right
kiper
back
kita ya.
corner.
Keren.
It's their first challenge today. 0-0 in the second half, and we're going to see the first substitution of the match so far. Rooney. Anderson Kleber. Went in and won the ball too. Well worked to win possession. Back to the keeper. And Park. Still have the ball. He cut out the pass.
Remarkable run.
Rui Costa. Petit. Nelson. In comes the cross. Simao.
Another shot blocked by the keeper.
They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Can he keep it going?
Coba duetkan Vidic Ferdinand.
And
Next
Simao.
ya.
Nuno Assis. They're on.
Bisa gak nih? Oh bisa sih. Tapi kayaknya nantilah kita ganti-ganti pemain yang capek dulu.
Final quarter of an hour.
Next match ya.
On the ball here. And stopped him well there. Stopped the attack well. Simao. Great work to win the ball.
Gila sih.
They give away
Pandai
possession.
dia ngebaca permainan aku, cowok.
Has been struggling to keep going.
Oke.
Kalian.
Gagal mulu nih, guys.
Here's Scholes. Carries the ball through the middle.
Yuk, par.
So this has come about from the through ball to the left. And the cross is put into safety by the quick thinking there of the defender. Corner. They played it short. Showed his quality in defence there with that interception. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. O'Shea. And Scholes. They're in a good position down the left. Inside the box now.
Aduh.
Slack defending, he gave it away. Here's Giggs. Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. Still in possession, in a good position here. And Giggs. Keeps the ball in a very promising position.
Mana nih,
Will
guys?
this be a goal here? The shot. He pounced. It's in. Brilliant. They opened the scoring with a goal late in the game. Just a few minutes before the end of the game. He was on hand for the rebound. The stalemate's over and we have a game on our hands. Okay, it was a bit of a wait, but it was worth it. They've got in front with not long to go in the game. They must be favourites now, Trevor.
If I was a betting man, I'd expect them to win from here. They just need to keep it tight at the back.
Worked really hard to get the ball back then. Will this be a goal?
Aduh.
The referee brings an end to the game. They're into the last four. And Trevor, as you predicted, they've come out on top.
Yes, they just had a bit more about them on the day.
Oke, guys.
Still all
Lanjut,
credit to
lanjut.
their-
Oke. Nggak disangka-sangka ya. Aduh, lawan Madrid.
The whistle goes to get this semi-final underway. Both teams will be aiming to keep it tight in the early stages. Fletcher. Slip through the gap. What will he do here?
Alah. Gagal.
Here's Cassano. Reyes. A good cross might give the first goal. Traps the ball neatly. They look
Hampir
unbeatable.
aja.
Impressive defending. He's got the attack dead there. Great work to win the ball.
That was a poor pass.
Pressure on the defence now. He's on the rampage. Is there room for a shot?
Ya, jelek banget tendangannya, guys. Oh,
Well,
belum
given
keluar.
away in a dangerous position.
PS2, PS berapa nih? 2006.
Finds his man. They've got a corner there. To the target in the middle. From way out.
Jelek banget.
Put it away there. Not a bad effort.
Well, some of the crowd thought that one was on its way in.
2006 benar banget. That's right.
Keep possession. Ronaldo. It's through. And they've got behind the fullback. It's an amazing goal. That's their first of the match. 15 minutes played. That's a splendid header. Well, it's been a high turnout.
Tidak kedengaran, oke, nggak apa. Berarti, bentar guys. Suara gamenya besar banget ya.
How did you see that finish, Trevor?
Well, he was in the right place. A smashing headed goal.
1-0. But can they hang on to this lead? 15 minutes into the first half. Cristiano Ronaldo. Saha. Slid through the gap. Rooney. Goal! They're back in it. He tucked it away superbly into the right-hand corner.
Pembalasan yang sangat cepat. Nice.
Because both teams are desperate to get the next one.
One goal each. The game level now at 1-1. Here's Ronaldo. Emerson. And it's given to the keeper. That was offside there. And the opposition defenders are pretty relieved about that too. Cassano. Michel Salgado. And Fabio Cannavaro. Pavon. Here's Sessinho. Looking for support now. An opportunity to take the lead again. Ronaldo. He took his chances. That wasn't going in.
Well, the ball came in from the right as expected, and not a single defender was there to close down the shot.
Yes, mereka.
Ferdinand. And Gary Neville. Here's a chance.
Ya ampun, jelek banget.
Chance wasted there. That's well off target.
Well, it was a good run, but he didn't quite have the finish to match it.
Oke, bisa ya. Passing.
Fletcher. O'Shea.
Bentar. Kok dia naik ya?
And Cristiano Ronaldo.
Bentar guys. Suara gamenya nih kok naik sendiri.
Here's Gary Neville. Careless pass picked off. Wonderfully won there.
Wait.
Around for support.
Ini kenceng banget suara gamenya.
Ferdinand. O'Shea. Saha. Still on the ball here. Reads it well.
A great skill.
Got beyond the last defender. The linesman had his flag up then for offside. And Emerson. Pavon. Sessinho. Looking for support now. Stopped him well there.
Aduh. Nah, kenceng banget coy.
And he's off along the left touchline. He's looking for support. Chance in the box.
No. Oke.
Safely stopped by the keeper.
Aman ya.
Gary Neville. 5 minutes to to the end of the first half. Fletcher. And Giggs. There's only one in the middle. Pressure on the opposition now. The throw in a dangerous area.
Suara gamenya kecil bang. Malah suara aku yang nggak kedengaran guys. Mending suara game yang kecil coy.
Now he's got a chance to whip it across from the left. Here's Cassano. He's on the rampage. Guti. Chance to cross.
Ih gila. Kepala mereka nih gacor semua ya.
Here's Evra. The first half is over and the teams head off to the dressing rooms. The managers have had plenty to mull over before giving their half-time team talks. They have managed to pull level before half-time, Trevor.
Yes.
We kick off and let's hope the second half can produce an exciting half of football. Both managers are starting the second half the way they ended the first. Here's Reyes. Stop the attack dead then. Poor ball cut out. And he gets a free kick in a very dangerous area. Could be curling over. No, the finish wasn't
ngerinya.
there, and it's wide of the right post.
That could be seen as a little selfish. He had other options available.
Ferdinand. The through ball has set something up here.
Ya ampun guys.
Like that.
Aneh banget coy.
So what a wonderful chance that was to get something out of this game.
Yeah, that's hugely disappointing, Peter. I think they knew the pressure was on them.
Through to the flank.
The defender kept his eye on that one and played it to safety. It's a corner.
They'll battle for this in the middle.
Ih,
It's over. Too high.
susah bang lawan Madrid. Lumayan ya.
And Cassano.
Ya kan kita bisa ngegolin aja yang belum nih.
Defending there. This looks dangerous. Here's another corner. Who's waiting in the middle?
PS2 iya nih, game PS2.
Cassano. And Reyes. Emerson. Looking for support now. How about this? Neatly done. Really dealt with that threat.
Beuh anjay.
Taken by the keeper
Hampir aja.
and makes it his.
Dikit lagi loh.
Here's Sassinio. Can he keep it going? Ball given away. Avon. And Michel Salgado. There's not a lot of support. Ronaldo. Brought an end to the attack. Holds on to the ball.
Wih.
Here's Cassano.
Weh.
He's got it. They're down a goal. That's his second of the competition. It was such a good shot, wasn't it, Trevor?
That was a gem, Peter.
Apa yang terjadi? Ya ampun, bolanya belok guys. Kalian lihat? Ya ampun. Belok bolanya.
Leads at 2-1 possession here. Scored it. Here's Emerson. Had the ball now. It's easily picked up. Fabio Cannavaro. And Emerson. Well won there. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. All one here. Doesn't manage to get that one through. Here's Rooney. On the ball here. Michel Salgado. He's looking for support. Dealt with that threat well. Ball given away. Didn't give it away. Advancing on goal here. Does well to keep the ball. Guti. A poor attempt at a pass. No, it's been intercepted. Up goes the flag. He was just caught on the wrong side there of the opposition back line. Here's Gary Neville. Good teamwork there. Finds his man in space. With his head! Just over the mark.
Apa tuh? Ya ampun dah. Aduh guys.
And Emerson. Well read. Great work to win the ball. Giggs. One goal is all there is in it between these two sides. And the clock shows 5 minutes to go in the match. And they have a throw in deep in the opposition half. Intercepted well. The ball goes out of play in a good position. They stay in the opponent's half with another throw here. In a dangerous
Genting banget nih waktunya.
They've got another throw in. Oh, was he brought down illegally then? No, referee says play on. Stopped him well there. And Van Nistelrooy. Here's Van Nistelrooy. There's not a lot of support. Tight decision there, but hit the right one. Got that one absolutely spot on.
Kalah nih guys.
There's the whistle. It's
Ente.
a semi-final loss. After a loss like
Oh ya
that,
guys,
though,
pindah ke
any
TikTok ya.
lessons they can now learn?
Bro penonton pindah ke TikTok guys.